Hey folks, so the nice temperatures for next week, they still hold the same. It's still 221s and 220s. I checked that before I come out, but I also looked at Microsoft weather. That's a little bit different. I don't know what their source is, but they've got 24, 25, or 26 and then 25. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but I will put that on the screen for you. I hope that's true. That's shorts weather. I'm looking forward to that. But that's next week. It is Saturday today, and I am going to fix the monster steering before I go out. This could be a quick fix. I decided instead of putting an M8 nut on, I'm just going to double again, tighten the one that's there and put a second one on, tighten it as tight as I can get it. And there's a nut on the bolt itself that you use to tighten, so when you're putting the nut on, you can hold this, otherwise the ball will just turn inside. I didn't have to do that when I put the regular nuts on because they don't go on tight, so there's less resistance, and when these are new, the ball's nice and tight, so I didn't have to do that. But now that it's loose, the ball joint's worn out a little bit, I'm gonna have to do that. So I got my wrenches ready, I got everything ready, I hope, for what I want to do. I'll just hold that tight, and then I'll tighten the nut that's on there, and I'll put a second one on and tighten it as tight as I can, and it's good until I decide to fix it properly once my project videos start. And I gotta put the front of the monster up in here. I can't lay on the ground. It's only like 4 degrees today. It's too cold for me to be working, but like I said, unless it's an emergency, which it is. But while the front end's up in here, I'd like to change my headlight, but then it's going to become a project video, and I don't want that right now. I'm not ready for that. But this will be a test for my new camera. I'm going to see how it's going to work out for me. Hopefully, it works out okay. It's got the nice light on it, which I don't have on at the moment, but I will shortly. And we'll just kind of see what happens from there. And it's supposed to be 7, I think, today, high, at like 1 o'clock. And it's like 20 after 12 right now. So it's probably even warmer than 4 right now. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to try to do a little bit longer tour with the monster today, and we'll just kind of see what happens and go from there. I closed the door to keep the light from messing everything up on me here. What do I do with my rope? This could be interesting, doing this with the duct tape on the bumper. Hopefully should be okay. I guess I'll find out. Actually, put the monster in manual mode so it can move freely. Okay, kind of looked like my back tire was flat. I guess it's not. Hey, that should be good. Uh-oh. I'm not good at tying knots, so vice grips to hold it in place. Wow. Can't believe all the rust in there already. Okay, I'll just stick that there so if it falls, it's not going to fall all the way down. Oh, I wonder what that was. Speedometer cable. Broken speedometer cable, the end of it. There. And we'll bring the camera over. Okay, I'm just going to show you really quick here all the rust. That's insane. That was all painted up nicely before winter. That's just crazy. And it's like everywhere. It's like a cassette tape wrapped around my axle here. I wonder where that came from. Get up there. I pick up the strangest things. But here you get a... Actually, this one's not too bad. This one, you can see how bad the bearings are. That's why the monster's wandering all over the place. Well, that and the steering, which is what I'm about to fix right now. So I will position the camera a little better and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so when I turn the steering, you see that tab in there that's going back and forth. That's the first ball joint right there, and that's where the nut has fallen off of it. So I'm going to do what I can. It's the first nut has fallen off, the one I used to lock everything in place, and the second one's loosening up. So the ball joint itself, when I'm trying to turn, I can hold the wheel straight here. You can see the ball joint itself is moving. So that's what's causing my issue. So I will try to fix that now. Get the wrench on it. Ain't no room to work in here. Let me go from this side. There we go. Okay. It's pretty loose. I can turn it by hand. I just can't get my hand in there. Get on there. I thought you were the right side. That's not the right side. Okay. If that's not the right size, then I don't have the right size nut. Okay, so it's not 11 millimeter, it's 12 millimeter. I'm guessing. And if it's 12 millimeter, and that means I don't have the right size nut, because the nut that I was going to put on here is too small for a 12 millimeter wrench. cannot see what I'm doing here. Well, I can't see. That's not even 12 millimeter? Okay, let me check this other ball joint here. Hey! Okay, this was supposed to be quick and easy. Make everything with the monster net bigger than 12. Yeah, for Pete's sake. Let's try 13. There we go. 13 millimeters it is. Yeah. Back. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, this is probably going to take a while. Because I can't lay on the ground to do this. It's too cold. Can't do that with the wheel turn. Let's do it this way. Come at this from a different angle if I can. Camera's gonna be in the way. On there. I can't do it with that hand. Yeah, I'm getting tangled in my rope. I don't know if that's... Okay, that's tight. Now I just have to find another 13 millimeter nut. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Okay. Turns out I had two different size nuts sitting there. I grabbed the small one. There's not a lot of threads sticking through. Probably why it came loose, because I couldn't really put it on all that well. So as dirty as this was a new ball joint when I put it on. As dirty as it is, makes me think that second nut came off like really early. But it kind of looks like the bolt's been exposed all winter. It also makes me wonder, did I even put a second one on this? Did I forget? I just don't know. Okay, that's good and tight. That should at least be good until I'm ready to start working again.